Your pump should hold the water when it turns off, so you should see water in here the next day when it turns on. And if you notice that it's taken about 20 or 30 seconds to prime and the water doesn't stay in the pump itself, the first thing you want to check is the pump lid O-ring. And the Purex top just comes right out of the holder there. And you can check to see if the O-ring is worn. And sometimes it'll be very obvious, it'll have cracks in the O-ring. You'll know definitely that it's not holding the seal if you see cracks in it. And I stock a wide array of O-rings in my truck, and this is a whisper flow pump, so I'm going to go ahead and change the O-ring here. And if you're not sure if the O-ring is good or bad, you can also test it with silicone. So you can put silicone around the old O-ring, put the lid back on, and see if the water holds in there or not. That's a good way to test your O-ring with some silicone on. I'm going to put the lid back on. I went ahead and turned everything back off, and you can see that the water is staying in the pump. So it was just the O-ring on this particular pump that was causing it not to hold the water. If you have one of the larger pumps, I'll show you the O-ring and how to tell if it's worn. Okay, this O-ring is very easy to tell if it's worn. The first thing you'll notice is the lid won't go back on, and that's the first way you know that it's worn. So it should sit in there good. It works a lot better if you do it this way by putting it in the pump, putting the lid on. So it should sit in there nicely, and if it's loose in there, you know that you have to replace the O-ring. It should slide really easy back on. If it doesn't slide on easy, then replace the O-ring.